How's it going, everyone? It's Zerker, and we are back with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about a video I did in the past, which was the 2022 collection goals video. And we're just going to review what I wanted and kind of go and see what I was able to get, and then transition into what my 2023 goals for my collection will be. So how did 2022 go? In 2022, we wanted 3 vinyls and 3 manga. The 3 vinyls were the Akira Symphonic Symphony Suite original soundtrack vinyl, the Ghost in the Shell's original soundtrack vinyl, and the Dead Cells original soundtrack vinyl. The manga side was Gunslinger Girl, Biomega, and Vagabond. How did things go? Well, we were able to get Ghost in the Shell original soundtrack and the Akira Symphonic Suite original soundtrack. The Dead Cells one, unfortunately, remains elusive. It is a very limited production item and is also valued as such. So when the time comes, if the time ever comes, maybe I'll buy it. Well, who knows? Manga side of things, I think, was a little bit lackluster, I guess. There's only one series is able to complete. One that is missing the last volume, and the other one I just never got a chance to actually look into buying or starting to buy. So we're going to start off with a series I wasn't able to complete, and that is Gunslinger Girl. I have up to volume 12, so I'm just missing the last omnibus version. Unfortunately, that is the hardest one and is the most expensive one, and it's the most elusive and rarest one, it seems like. So quite honestly, this series is pretty much going to probably be sold. I don't know. I might read a couple volumes to see if it is even remotely going to be interesting to me and go from there, but it is most likely going to be kicked out of the collection. The series I was actually able to complete is Biomega. I have all 6 volumes of it. Very happy for this, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be to find at good prices. It was just a matter of waiting for the right opportunity. Once they arose, I jumped on it. So, but anyway, unfortunately, and as we can all see, Vagabond was the series that I was not able to collect, and that's just monetary reasons. It's, you know, a series of that nature, you know, collectors know what they got. Manga readers know what it's about, and it's a very, very sought after series, and it's just basically an outprint, and it's series out of print right now, and it's on hiatus, so the situation's a game. Moving on, we're just going to kick it off real quick. For 2023, I'm only going to get 1 vinyl. That's the Dead Cells original soundtrack. If I find the right price for it, we're going to get it. If not, it's going to keep continuing on into the collection videos that we're waiting for, you know. And obviously Vagabond as well, we're just gonna push that along as well. I have just been thinking about, honestly, with Vagabond, I want to get the omnibus versions, but I also very much want to get the single versions. I do like the omnibus versions for the mural on the spine. I think that's the correct term. I know there's a term for it, but yeah, I really like that. I think that looks really great. However, I love singles of manga more than anything, so this is my struggle right now, is singles versus omnis. I know the omnis are going to be more attainable, and with the singles, it's just either you buy a full complete collection or you pay out the wazoo for prices of a single volume. So that's the dilemma I'm in. But we're going to follow that one up with Blade of the Immortal, and similarly with Blade of the Immortal, it's really, you know, realistically, I have volumes 1 through 3 of the deluxe editions. I have a handful of the singles that came out, but I also really love the way the omnibuses look with the same mural thing going on as well. So that's my dilemma, is really, honestly, is this the singles versus the omnis again. I want to go the route of the singles. I know they're fairly more easily attainable, but man, that mural for the... I even actually thought about getting the omnibuses just for the show and collection aspect, and then the deluxe versions to actually read. And I thought that's kind of dumb, but maybe that's what I might do now that I think about it, because it saves the omnibuses from getting creases in the spine. So next up, Jormungand. Jormungand has been a series that I've been wanting for years now, and it's pretty much, in my opinion, it's like a more comedic style of what Black Lagoon was or is. Jormungand is a completed series. It's fully done in, I think, 11, maybe 12 volumes, somewhere in that range. So it's not a terribly long series. Unfortunately, it has a volume 6 issue, which is the most rare, hardest to get, and most expensive volume there is. So it's really, you gotta bite the bullet, buy a full set, or pray to God you can find a volume 6. And when you do, it's not outrageously priced. Yeah, I've seen some push well above $150 for a volume 6. But hopefully things work out. We can find a complete set. Lastly, we got 2 series that are currently in my collection that are just needing to be finished, and that is going to be a goal for me of this year as well, is just to finish those 2 series. And they realistically, I only need a handful of volumes for each, and they're done. The first one being GTO 14 Days in Shonen. I literally just need 2 volumes for this series, and it'll be completed. And from what I've seen, these are going to be the hardest ones to find. They are fairly pricey, so it's going to hurt a little bit, but that's fine. It's worth it. And lastly, Go-Go 13. I also literally just need 2 volumes for this series to actually be completed. They are going to be, it seems like, the 2 hardest ones to find and the 2 most expensive ones to find. So I'm hoping to either get a nice deal from some sellers or just get lucky in finding one, honestly. So that is the recap of the collection goals for 2022, as well as what 2023's collection goal has in store for us for this year. Spoiler alert, as of recording this video, one of these for 2023 has been completed. Which one? Who knows? You'll have to find out at the end of the month when the manga haul comes out. But yeah, but that is the video, that is the goals, that is the recap goals, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.